Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tech Guru Reviews and welcome to my technology news show where I share to you guys the greatest and latest in technology that interested me the most this week. To start things off, Google Chrome has moved over to the Android mobile operating system for the first time on the first mobile platform ever, and right now it's only available for Android 4.0 with Ice Cream Sandwich, and this is currently the beta version, so there are some kinks and knots that are in this, but there are going to be updates to where it's going to be up to as good as it is on the desktop PC, and I'm excited to see where this goes. I want to see it come to the iOS platform. Me being a person that uses Google Chrome all the time, every day, multiple times a day on my laptop or my desktop, I would love to have this in my pocket when I'm using my phone. Next, Microsoft decided to have a Windows 8 consumer preview February 29th in Barcelona. I'm kind of excited to see where this goes. I'm kind of curious as to why they would do this in Barcelona, not here in the United States, but it's Microsoft, so I'm not going to question it. And, I'm excited to see where this goes with Windows 8. Stepping back and looking at the whole picture, I think that Windows 8 is going to be officially released maybe around October this year, maybe sometime around then, and it will be more of a personalized PC type of approach to operating systems, just kind of like Mac OS has been ever since the beginning. It's been more of a personal PC. Microsoft has always been on the business side of business computing, and I think this is going to be their approach to both a business and a personal PC all-in-one operating system. I'm excited to see how this goes. Another thing that popped up in the news this week was that studies have shown that Facebook is more addictive than most drugs that are out there right now. This study pretty much consisted of giving a bunch of students BlackBerry devices and tracking their use with these devices on their daily use, and over 90% of their use with these devices has consisted of going on social media sites like Facebook and Twitter, primarily Facebook, and it's kind of scary if you think about it that social media would take over so much of our lives to where we can actually access anybody that we know at our fingertips. Having the whole known world at our fingertips in itself is pretty scary. So I'm kind of worried to see where this goes. Hopefully this won't have a snowball effect where social networking sites and social networking as a whole starts taking over our daily lives like that. So I'm kind of excited to see where this goes also. Another thing that popped up in technology news this week was that Facebook has become more addicting than drugs. Now, taking a step back and looking at this, it's kind of freaky to see that social media sites like this would become such a big part of our everyday lives. Now, this study pretty much consisted of giving students a bunch of BlackBerry devices and then tracking their use with these devices, and over 90% of their use on these devices was checking their social media sites like Facebook and Twitter. Primarily Facebook in this study. Now, after thinking about it, I don't think that they should have given them necessarily BlackBerry devices, but maybe Android devices, Windows Phone devices, or maybe even iPhones. This would probably make it more even to see what they did spending their time on these devices, seeing as on BlackBerries, you don't have a giant app store, you don't have a music store, you don't have much besides basic web browsing and a few apps for these social media sites. Now, I do kind of think this is kind of freaky, like I said before, but I'm excited to see where social media takes an impact in our lives. I think that it's important to be on these sites to keep filled in with this news and technology and all that good stuff personally, but I'm excited to see where this goes in the future with everyday life. While we're talking about social networks, Lady Gaga is starting to release her own social media site called Little Monsters. Now, my first reaction to this was I was kind of worried to see where this is going, kind of scared. I didn't think it would last that long, but actually looking at it, she has millions and millions of followers on Twitter, millions and millions of fans on Facebook. I think she could pull it off, honestly. I don't think that it will stay like Google+, Twitter, and Facebook, but I think it will kind of be something that fades away over time. This site is pretty much just generated for her to contact with her fans and to, intermingle with each other and talk about Gaga-related things. Now, this is kind of reminiscent of LL Cool J's Boom Dizzle that he released at CES this year. It wasn't too much of a success, but that's kind of a music artist's approach to a social media website, kind of joining in on the bandwagon of creating addictive sites in this case. I'm excited to see where this goes. I don't think I'll personally join it, seeing as it's Lady Gaga. She kind of scares me, but this could be a big thing, and I'm excited to see what happens. That's it for technology news this week, everybody. Thank you for tuning into this week's episode. Go and check out all my other material at youtube.com/TechGuruReviews. I have unboxings, reviews, and tutorials on anything related to technology. If you want to tune into next week's video or all my other videos, hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. If you have any questions, comments, or thoughts, leave them down below, and I will respond to them if you would like me to. If you want to contact me, you can find me on twitter.com/TechGuruReviews, facebook.com/TechGuruReviews, and all my other social networking sites, Daily Booth, Formspring, Instagram, you name it, are all at my website at about.me/TechGuruReviews. If you have any personal questions or inquiries you want to contact me about, go to techgurureviews@gmail.com. I will respond to those ASAP. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This has been Tech Guru Reviews, and peace out.